OK, so more interactivity from me. Who here uses Git? Lots, excellent. Who here uses Mercurial? Some. Who here is getting annoyed that I'm making you do aerobics? Who here uses like some kind of version control system through a graphic user interface, as in not the command line? Some. Please reconsider. Who uses version control that is not either Git or Mercurial? Please reconsider. It's not just about collaboration with version control. Like your systems, or your history of commits contains so much information about your project. So it's, there's a lot of great stuff in there that you can use that isn't just sharing code with other developers. So I saw this really cool screencast yesterday by a guy called Gary Bernhardt, and he talks about getting statistics of things out of your Git repository. So I was digging around in that on the train here yesterday, and I'll show you this little script that I have. It's not really important exactly what the thing does, but you can see I get a list of revisions. OK. Here's a Git history for my project. None of that stuff is really very important, but you can see I have some history. You can see how the project has progressed over the past couple of months. But you don't get any sense of how large the project has gotten while I've been working on it. So yeah. Here's a command in Git for getting the list of hashes. So if we try that, I get a list of hashes. This can be iterated over, and then we can pull out bits of data from each commit and display it somehow. So if I come down here, I have a command for getting a description of a commit given a commit hash. So I'll copy that, paste it in here. I have to put a hash in here, and I'll take C5FD4A, C5FD4A. And I get one little bit of information there. I got a couple other functions here that get bits of data out of my history, like the date of a commit, which I just figured out now during lunch, and the number of lines in my project each time a commit was made. So I have this thing that loops over the commit history and echoes out the number of lines and then the commit date when I made that commit. So if I run this, it loops over my history, gets the number of lines in the project, and gives me a date. And that's quite good. So I can copy this stuff. Bear with me. It won't take me very long. I'll copy that. Actually, I think I've done this earlier. Magic. So I pipe this into D3. The D3 code is really uninteresting. And when I refresh the page, boom, you can see exactly how many lines are in my code base, at what dates, what particular times. And this is really great because you can install this kind of thing into your large projects and your teams. And when you have a massive spike going up, you could find the person who did that and kill them. And when it comes down, you can give them a cookie or something. This isn't online because I knocked this together like half an hour ago. If you'd like this kind of thing, then find me on Twitter and say hello, and I'll share it with you. And that's it. Thank you.